In business accounts, there are three key tables within which you can quickly enter, edit, and review your transaction data. These are the sales, purchase, and transfer transaction components. As you would expect, sales transactions is where you can enter all your sales, and purchase transactions is for your purchases. Transfer transactions is slightly different and is used for monies transferred within your business, for example, paying your credit card off or paying your tax bill. As such, there is no VAT associated with transfer transactions, as this is only applicable to sales and purchases. Each component is selectable from the icon toolbar at the top of the screen. Or by selecting each from the relevant menu section. For this video, we will look at the Sales Transactions screen, although please note that the information detailed here is also applicable to both purchase and transfer transactions components. Each table works in a similar way. By default, all transactions of the relevant type are displayed in their respective table. You can filter this information in different ways by selecting a different view from this drop-down list, plus create your own views using the New View button. The toolbar at the top of the screen offers a number of options, including ways to add, copy and delete transactions, further options relating to the selected transactions, such as creating and editing associated documents such as invoices or purchase orders, plus creating charts, printing, and exporting the table to CSV format. You can quickly enter transactions into the table using the Add Transaction button, which resembles a plus sign. This will enter a new line into the table. To create a complete transaction in the software, simply enter the minimum required data, namely tax date, total amount, account from, where the money has come from, account to, where the money is going to, and VAT code if you're VAT registered. Then, fill in the fields, either using the cursor to progress between the fields, or hit Enter to speed things up. So, select the date, you can choose to associate the sale with a customer if necessary, or leave it blank, it's up to you, and add information into the reference field if desired. Next, choose the account from and the account to. The logic in accounts is that everything is an account, and money moves from one account to another. So a sale, as in this case, moves money from your sales account to your bank. Or alternatively, a purchase might come from your cash account to an expense account. Accounts are selectable from the drop-down list in the relevant box. You can also start typing the account's name if you know it, and here we will type B for bank to reveal all accounts starting with B. Next, we enter the total amount for the transaction and the relevant VAT code if applicable, and hit Enter. And that's it. We've entered a complete sales transaction into the software. As this is effectively a live sales ledger, any transactions entered here are immediately reflected in your balances in the chart of accounts component. To add further transactions, click the plus sign again, or keep hitting Enter until the cursor reaches the end of the line to automatically add a new one. You can also copy a selected existing transaction using the Copy Transaction button. This inserts a new transaction based on the existing one, leaving you only needing to enter the date and edit the total amount if necessary. Furthermore, you can quickly enter transactions using the preset Template Transaction button. This inserts a previously defined transaction into the software and is useful if you have commonly recurring transactions containing similar data, leaving you to enter the date and amount as necessary. Please note that this feature is not available in Business Accounts Basic. Finally, You can delete selected entries using the Delete Transactions button. All transactions are editable. Simply click in a cell and amend the data as necessary. Alternatively, if desired, users can lock transactions. As a final point, you can sort your data on any column. Simply click on the desired column header, for example tax date, to sort into ascending or descending order. This is useful as you can enter transactions in any date order and then sort them afterwards.